Recently, there have been innovations that are not just simply devices or drugs. Can you give us a feeling for how an innovator looks at regulation of a product that's a combination of device and drug?
That's becoming an interesting and challenging decision to be made. According to the law, if a product does not work by chemical or metabolic action, it's likely to be a device. If you're not certain where the product will fall, you can file a request for designation with the FDA. However, if you're interested in being regulated by the device center, instead of the drug or biologics center, I encourage companies to call the device center first and talk with the people in the appropriate branch that will be regulating your product to try to do a little bit of pre-selling perhaps to convince them as to why you believe you're a device and should be regulated as a device. Even if you can't reach an agreement informally about where you'll be regulated, the device center will be more knowledgeable before a formal request for designation to the Office of Combination Products is filed. The key issue in this whole area, though, is to determine what the primary mode of action is, because that's how FDA will decide how to regulate a product. And so perhaps the best example of that is with drug-eluting stents. When those products were first brought to the attention of FDA, there were two aspects to them. There's the stent itself, which keeps the artery open, and there's the drug, which tends to have an effect on the timing and occurrence of restenosis. And FDA looked at this product and, with encouragement of the companies making them, decided that the primary mode of action was the stent, which kept the artery open. The drug was adjunctive to that. So while both centers were involved in the regulation, the product was approved by the device center under a PMA.